Hi color kids, this is Katie Carty Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. Welcome back to the Rainbow Lamp Museum. And video number 3, I'm finally going to talk about the shirt. Sorry about that. I told you I had a lot to catch up on. I was correct. So now we're going to get into the non-vintage stuff, including this beautiful shirt from Truffle Shuffle. Now I'm wearing this one and not the others because this is the only one that's the right size. Although one of them doesn't come in a smaller size, so it'll be alright. But the rest I might have to actually return and exchange. Because their shirts are not all the same size, or the sizes are not the same for each shirt, I guess I should say. And I had gotten a 3/4 length sleeve shirt from them before, and I think I needed a small that time, so that's what I was gonna get with this one, but they were out of smalls, so I got an extra small, and I was, judging by their size chart, I was like, oh, that's gonna be small, it's gonna be tight, and it's the perfect fit. And all the rest of these were too big, so I'm not sure how much I trust their size chart right now, so let me go through real quick and show you what I got and which ones I think the size chart is right on and which it's not. Shush, Wisp. I guess I would say 2 of them maybe are right. Maybe 3. We'll see. Okay. Hush. Move. I need to get to the shirts. Not those shirts, these shirts. Okay. So this one, what size is this? This is a small. Okay. There are 2 of them, I think. Or no? I don't know. The reason I'm second guessing myself, typically when they are out of stock on a particular size, they'll still have a button for that size on the site, but it'll just be like grayed out, so you can't select it. But I've noticed on a couple of these when I was just checking before the videos that some of the sizes are they just disappeared. And when they disappear from being an option, they also disappear from the size chart. So I can't look back and see what sizes were available when I ordered this, if there were other sizes available. Hi, darling. She wants to be in the video so bad. What she really wants is to be on my lap so bad, and she's not happy that I keep pushing her off. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, but you can't. You can't. Be a scarf. Stay on my shoulder. That's fine. That's fine. So here's the first one. I have another shirt with this artwork on it. I think it's light blue. But I loved the artwork so much that when I went back to place another order, and I think they were having a sale, is why I got all of these at once. I fell in love with the design all over again, and I love ringer shirts. I am a sucker for ringers. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, that was my jam. I was like, all the ringer shirts, I want them. So I got at least, come on, that's not working. She was trying to balance on the back of this little chair. You're a very good balancer, but not that good. At least according to their site now, which I think is the truth, or I would have gotten a smaller size. Small is the smallest that they have for this shirt. They don't have an extra small. And the chest size for the small on this is 36. Whereas, see this, yeah, their size charts are all confusing. This one, the extra small, is chest size 30 to 32. Okay, which typically I get a 34. That's my chest size. That's why I thought this was going to be really small on me, and it's not. It actually fits great. But this one, where did it just go? Yeah. With a chest size of 36, like, I don't think it'll completely swallow me, but it's pretty big. And it does say women's shirt on this one, but it's more like unisex sizing. It's not fitted. I'm just looking at the sides, because yeah, the sides don't like go in on like a typical women's fitted shirt would. And the baseball one that I'm wearing, it actually doesn't say women's or fitted, but it is. Oh gosh. Oh no, that's the same. Okay. On that one it shows men's sizing guide and ladies sizing guide, but it's only available in ladies, so I'm not sure why they're showing both. But I was looking at the men's before. But it's the same. The chest size is the same for the extra small. It's 30 to 32. So anyway, this one, 36, that's a lot bigger than 30 to 32. So I'm not going to return it. I don't think. Like, I'll try it on. If it does swallow me and looks ridiculous, then maybe I will return it. Because I do already have a shirt with this design on it, but I just love the design so much. It made me sad when I was like, yeah, that's a little big. So this one is another that I think only went down to small. Okay, so this is the one where I'm not sure, because now they only show small, medium, and large. Yeah, both on their website and the size guide, and I have to imagine that they had more sizes available at some point. Like at least extra large. Even if they didn't have extra small, they typically have extra large. But again, it says for the small, and this is women's, it doesn't say fitted, but this one actually is a bit. Yeah, it goes in a little bit on the sides. Not a lot. Honestly, a guy could probably wear this, just, you know, get the right size for you. But it's not very, some are very fitted. This one's not. This could be unisex. But small on this one, the chest size is 34. So the other one was like 36, and then this one's 34, but they're both smalls. But one's slightly fitted and the other one's not. So I guess that's what makes the difference. I don't know. And again, it looks a little big, but I think this one will be fine. I don't think it's going to swallow me. It'll just be comfortable. But yeah, and again, they'll have like the UK size occasionally, but sometimes it's like 8 to 10, and other times it's just 8 or 10. This one's 10. What was the other? So this one's 6 to 8, and the ringer was 8 to 10. They're all over the place. I love Truffle Shuffle. I love their products, but the sizing can be a little confusing. I'll just put that out there. But, sorry, I haven't even really shown you the shirt properly yet. This is the Christmas scene from the front of the Christmas book. Oh gosh, what's it called? It's probably just Rainbow Brite Saves Christmas, I think. That came out in, I think, like 2003 or 4. It came out in that era. But what I love about that book is all the artwork looks vintage. It's a great book. It's brilliant. I just love it so much. I mean, it might look, okay, it doesn't look completely vintage. I'm just remembering the end scene, and it's slightly not. I don't have it, like, within reach to show you, but it's a great book. Whether it looks completely vintage or not, I love it so much. And it's a red book, and it has this design on the front. So when I saw this, I was just like, oh yeah, that's coming home with me. And they also have, I think, a men's version of this in a different color. Oh wait, well they have a 3/4 sleeve, like a raglan like this. Although, I don't know if it's the same sizing or not as this. That's red sleeves, and it's a gray shirt with this design. Actually, let me just look and see what it says for the sizing. I'm curious if it's unisex. I would say no, because it has extra small. Though, for their men's sizing guide, it also says there's an extra small, but it's the same size. Like, the chest is the same number, so yeah. But I would say that one's the same size as this shirt, so if I were to get that one, I would have gotten an extra small. But I just liked the red shirt better, because the red sleeves with the gray, and it's kind of a dark gray. Like, if it was a heather gray, maybe, but the darker gray, it just looks weird to me. Just my taste. If you love it, great. But personally, I wanted this one, and I think, yeah, there is a blue men's version, or unisex. So, yeah. Several options if you want the Christmas shirt, which is adorable, and I'm very happy to have it. So yeah, I'm definitely hanging on to that one. We'll see about the good vibes. But these last two, oh, I've got to return these if I can. They are so big. Okay, so what are these called? Okay. Patterned racerback vest. Yeah, just women's Rainbow Brite patterned racerback vest. and it goes from extra small to extra large, according to what's showing up on their site at the moment. It looks like all those sizes are available. Oh no, they're actually sold out of the extra small. See, that one's grayed out, and the other one, it looks like they just deleted them. Whatever. Tangent. Sorry. So this one, judging from the others, again, I was like, I guess I should go for the 34 chest size. Because, okay, it's been 2 years maybe. I don't remember when it came out. But there was a shirt I got, and it was a Christmas shirt. It was the one that had the artwork from the Christmas album. And I got it, I think it's a gray shirt, if I recall. And I remember getting a smaller size in that, and it was too small. It was, or, I mean, I can wear it, but it's tight. And it's not a long raglan sleeve like this, it's just a t-shirt. But I remember getting it and being like, oh, that's kind of tight. I should probably get a larger size from now on. And I can't, maybe I said it in my old video. I'll have to go see if I can find it and see if I said what size, or what chest size it said, or what UK size it said. But I feel like it said 34 or 10. It was one of those, I think. Whatever it was too small. So I've been scared since then to get things that would be too small and they'd be too tight and uncomfortable to wear. This one ended up just being great and I love it and I absolutely would wear it. It's not too small. But these two, I went with the 34 chest size instead of the UK sizing, which maybe I should rely on that more than the chest size. But why would they be so different? I don't understand. So, okay. I guess I am an 8 or somewhere between 8 and a 10 UK sizing, but the chest for this one, the 34 chest, is a UK 12. But again, I was like, I guess I should go with the chest size because I don't want it to be too small and tight, and I'm gonna have to measure this, but it's so wide that I just can't, like, here, I'll hold it up from the side, because if I hold it up from the straps, it's just gonna, yeah, do that. But it's really big. That's not a small person's, I don't know. And I think just the way it's designed, the cut of the shirt, it's supposed to be a little big, I think. I think I got like a tank top of theirs a while back and it kind of flared out at the bottom, which is fine. And this one, yeah, it flares a tiny bit and it's a little bit like rounded at the bottom. It's not just straight across, but that's not the problem. It's across the chest is way too big. This is not 34. So this is a medium. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, the UK size 12, 34 chest is a medium. I should never have gotten a medium. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did because I was scared and now it's too big for me to wear. And, yeah. And then I did the same thing with this other one. What is this? Okay. Rainbow Brite, Come and Visit Rainbow Land, Dipped Hem t-shirt. I didn't even know what that meant. I'm still not sure what that means. Actually, oh, that's probably what it means. The sleeves, the hem of them is like, it's not actually dipped, it's printed. The colors are printed on. It's not like a ringer where it's a different piece of fabric sewn onto it. It's just, they printed colors onto a white shirt. I got this one because the design is super cute. Come and Visit Rainbow Land. But, again, I went with the 34 chest, which is a medium, which is way too big for me. And again, it's, actually, is it across the front or just the back? Yeah, it's straight across the front, and then again, on the back is a little bit longer and rounder. Yeah, you can see that. But across the chest, let's see. Yeah, it's pretty straight. So again, it's not really fitted. It's just that it's got that different length from the front to the back, which is typically seen in women's shirts. But I guess a guy could wear that. I don't see why not. Go for it. Do your thing. But this is too big for me. And although judging from the small which one was that? The ringer, I mean, that small was pretty darn big, so I don't even know if a small would be the right size. I think this style just runs big. This one and that vest, I think they just run big. And I wish that was more apparent on their website, because it's not. And I don't like buying shirts just to wear them as night shirts. That's no fun. I want them to be able to wear for other stuff. Anyway, that's my Truffle Shuffle sob story. But I love this shirt to death. Let me stand up a little bit so you can see the design. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I want like 5 more of them. But I just got the one. Sad face. Okay, while we're talking about shirts, let me just show you real quick. I also got some shirts from TeePublic. They were having a sale. Was this for Cyber Monday or maybe it was another time? I don't know. Recently, they were having a sale, as they usually do. And there were a few designs I didn't have yet. So this is Twink being adorable. And their shirts, I now get a medium in because they're just a little bit more comfy than the small. And yeah, this is still, I think, actually it looks slightly big. I don't know. But some of these shirts, I don't know about TeePublic, maybe, can potentially shrink, we'll say, when you wash and dry them. So I think that's why I've ended up sticking with mediums lately, because that happened. Yeah. Anyway, here's the other one. Rainbow Brite and Twink. Plain Rainbow Brite. And it's cute. And the colors stand out really well on the heather gray. This one, actually, I'm not super thrilled with now that I'm looking at it closely, because his fur, of course, on this camera it looks fine, but his fur, you can actually see the blue through it a little bit. I don't know if that's really showing up, but it ends up looking kind of gray instead of blue, so I don't know. But this one's fine. I was thinking that the design would be a little bigger, but it's fine, whatever. I'm just complaining now. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be complaining. These are really cute shirts. And this time, let's see how it ended up size-wise on this one. Again, it's a little big, but not a huge deal. I think, yeah, this will be comfortable and fit fine. I had never gotten one of their 3/4 sleeve shirts before. I'd only ever gotten the short sleeve t-shirts. But I loved this design so much, and I saw a picture. It was like recommended for you, and it showed this with the 3/4 sleeve red, and it looked so adorable that I got that too. So I will have to try it on. I haven't yet. These have just all been in a pile waiting for me to tell you about before I do anything else with them. But yeah, and I got a small in this, so clearly the 3/4 sleeve shirts there run larger. So always look at size charts, guys, on every site you ever visit. Because again, these 3 shirts came from the same site, but because this one is a different style than the other 2, the size is completely different. So small in this is still pretty darn big. Whereas the medium, good girl, and the other is the correct size for me. I think I can wear their smalls. I think a few of them just ended up shrinking a little bit or weren't as comfy. So I stopped getting small. What else? Hello, Liz. Hello. I love you too. I'm trying to make this one not so long. Can we do that? I don't know. I gotta fit this stuff in quick. Okay, real quick. Again, I know that one of these is coming my way soon, hopefully, with the NYC, yeah. She's sniffing my hair. How I said someone's holding the New York Comic-Con exclusive comic cover, or comic with the exclusive cover for me. They are also holding one of these posters from San Diego Comic-Con for me that's signed by at least 1 or 2 people that worked on it. But they haven't sent it to me yet. And I found some on eBay for really inexpensive, so I just went ahead and bought a few. I'm sure they'll make it my way. I'm not doubting my contact, my person, my lovely friend. I'm not doubting them. I'm really not. But it's a cool poster. It's a good size, and I like, this artwork. It's great. We all know that. Yeah, Paulina's artwork for issue 1, amazing. her artwork on all of them, amazing. But this was the first one we saw, I think, when we heard about the comic. We were all like, oh, that's amazing. So, anyway, I got, though, that's a couple from one seller, and I haven't opened this yet, but I know that this is 2 more from another seller. But again, they were pretty darn cheap, free shipping and all, so I'm just like, yeah, why not? I may end up giving some away at some point, because I don't necessarily need 4, but anyway, that's my reasoning. That makes no sense, but it's mine, so yay. So I got some stickers. These are fan art. I think I got these on Etsy. Hold on, Miss Pneumonia. Yes, this is from Coey and Shy. That's spelled C-O-E-Y and S-H-Y. That's the artist and the shop name on Etsy if you want to look them up. But they have some adorable fan art that they made into stickers. And I've been wanting to decorate my new laptop recently. And I already have a ton of stickers, but I just thought these were really cute. I may or may not end up using them for that purpose, but whatever they end up getting used for, if anything, because you know how I am with stickers and I never want to use them. I had to have them anyway, and I wanted to just support artists who make good stuff. So yay, I love these. Thank you. That was from Etsy, and then, okay, last 2 things. More clothes. These are from fun.com, which is the same company, as far as I can tell, as HalloweenCostumes.com, because you can buy these same sweaters on that site. But for Cyber Monday, they were both having sales, and it ended up just being a little bit cheaper to order them from fun.com, because the sales they were running were slightly different. So it made sense. Just trust. I did the math for once. So I got both these sweaters because, okay, I've been wanting these for, I don't know, we've known about them for a good month or 2. And I was trying to get in touch with someone at the company, and their website form was broken, and I couldn't. And finally I was just like, whatever, I'm just going to buy these and it'll be great. Especially because they were on sale for Cyber Monday. And where is the size? Because I got extra small on both of these, and I want to make sure that's what I received. Maybe there's an inside tag. Yes. Okay, yes, this is extra small. So I don't have their site pulled up, but again, I looked at the size chart, and I do get nervous when I order extra small a lot of times, because sometimes those can be too small. But oh wow, this is massive. I'm really glad I got the extra small now. But I saw the size. I think it's like a, oh wait, I do have that pulled up. I can get to it in like 2 clicks. How fast can you get to it? Size chart. Where's size chart? Oh, here we go. Extra small chest, 38. That's actually not as big as I thought it was. I was thinking it said 40 for some reason. Let's see if the other one is the same. Yeah, because I got 2. Well, I'll show you the other one in a second. But yeah, 38 inches across is large for me, because like I said, the 34 is what I typically get. And even that sometimes is too big, according to some companies and other countries. But 38, I was like, okay, surely once it gets here, it won't actually be like 32 and it'll be too tight and whatever. And like the models that they have on their site wearing these look like thin women, and it looks big on them. Like not too big, just comfortably big, because sweaters are supposed to be big. You don't want them to be tight and itchy and ugh. So I wanted it to be comfortable and that fit, but I didn't want it to be too big. So I just took a chance and got the extra small, and I'm really glad I did, because this is perfect. Yeah, like, it's gonna be big, but I think it'll be comfortably big. And oh my god. Okay, you guys. I don't think this shows up on the site. Before I show you, I need to pull up this picture again. I guess if you look really close, you can kind of tell. I did not know that this sweater was glittery. But it is, and now I'm super happy I got it. I mean, I love both of them. They're adorable. So what these are ugly sweaters, you know, the whole Christmas ugly sweater thing that has become a thing in the last decade or maybe longer than that. I don't know. They finally made Rainbow Brite ones, and I love them so much. So this one, I'm trying to get the entire thing in the camera, and it's hard to do because it's big. But this is the front. Let me see if I can put it up close so you can, yeah, I think you can see it's shiny. All of that threading is shiny. The rainbow is too. And like the gold around Rainbow Brite, and actually, yeah, even the lettering. I'm trying to see if anything's not glittery. Like the yellow dots in between the stars. Actually, some of them have some glitter in them too. No, it's all glittery. Every single bit of thread is glittery. But the neck is not. Like, this is just, it's just material. But, look at the back of the sleeves. That's amazing! And it's glittery! Look at that! You can totally see that glitter. That's amazing. Wow. And again, I had seen the picture, but it just didn't register. Oh, and is there a picture of the back? You know, there's not. That's why I didn't know this. There's also a rainbow across the back with all of this gorgeous sparkly star dot thing going on. There's a beautiful rainbow across the back. And the other interesting thing about this sweater, let me hike it up a little bit, is it has slits on the sides. Yeah. And you can see, oh my god, even the inside is sparkly. You see, you're getting the light better. Is it gonna show up? Oh, come on. Show that sparkle. It is. There we go. That shows it a little bit. Yeah, the whole inside is sparkly too. Not like you're gonna wear it inside out, but whatever. So it's got slits up the side a bit, and the back is longer than the front. Let me hold that up again so you can see. Oh, it's getting heavy. Yeah. And it's got the slits that go up to here-ish. So, what is that? Maybe about 3 inches below the rainbow is where that slit starts. I don't have like a measuring tape to say where that is, but it's right around my waistline is where that is. So it's not like it's way up in this on the side or anything crazy. But yeah, just wanted to point that out in case, like, I don't know if a guy would want to wear this one. Like, size-wise, absolutely you can fit in it, but I don't know if that slit would bother you. But you know what? If you have any sewing skills at all, you can sew that shut. I could even do that, and I'm not good at sewing, but I can hand stitch, and that just take some black thread and sew that shut, and it would be fine, if that bothered you. But yeah, I love this so much, and I love it even more in person. I did not try these on before I got on video, I just realized. But I'll put a note and be like, yay, comfy, or not. But they feel like they are. Like, they feel soft. I'm trying to feel the inside. The inside's like not quite as plushy soft, but it's still not scratchy. Yeah, I really don't think these are going to be scratchy at all. But I will include a note or a comment or something. Sorry, that was loud. So that y'all know for sure, because I know that's a concern for a lot of people. It was for me too. Thankfully, several people had already purchased these, and I'd seen pictures on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, whatever. I was like asking everybody, are they comfortable? Are they scratchy? Do they fit well? Whatever. And everybody was loving them. So, sorry. That's why I finally was like, whatever, I'm just gonna buy these, it will be fine. And it is. And, I need to cut my nail, it's like catching on stuff. Wow. This is amazing. This is the other one! Oh, that is it's, I don't even know what. It's great. It's great. As far as which one I think is actually uglier, I guess I'd say this one. But they're both adorable in their own just crazy, funky way. This would be so fun at Christmas parties and holiday parties where you wear funny things like this too. But they're also like, this one feels thicker to me. Yeah, this one's definitely thicker. So I'd say it's warmer, probably. Oh, definitely. Oh, and it's softer inside. Interesting. Okay, I can at least tell you that without even trying them on, that this one would be more comfortable as far as the softness factor. And it would be warmer because it's thicker. And it does not have slits. FYI. It goes all the way down to the bottom, and it's got like loose elastic type material on the bottom. You can see it's like ribbed. Yeah. So if I were gonna say, or if I were gonna recommend one to men above the other, I would say this one would probably work better for a male. But seriously, guys, wear whatever you want. If you want to wear the other one, do it. Go for it. I want to see pictures. I want to see pictures of y'all in all of these, and tell me what you think of them. And I'm excited to try them on. It's like 72 degrees today, which is crazy because it's been like in the 40s lately. But it was just too warm, and I didn't have time. It's been a crazy day. I've done 3 videos in a row, and I'm losing my mind in a good way. It's fun. So anyway, that's my haul. That's everything except for the UK stuff, which, like I said, I will do a surprise extra video about that soon. But for now, that's everything. If you have any questions, let me know, and maybe I'll be wearing the sweater in the next video. We'll see. Until next time, have a rainbow day. Bye.